Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Jemry Small, the superintendent of the West Shore School District. Cedar Cliff students won a total of 20 regional gold keys in the Scholastic Writing Contest. The writing of the 17 students, including 3 on this BrainBusters team, advanced to the National Scholastic Writing Judging. We are proud of our gold key winners. Back to you, Mr. Rosen.
Thank you, Dr. Small, for coming to Studio A and sharing some great things about your great school. But before the action resumes, here's a chance for you to play along with our Pashy Pop Quiz. The Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education is the largest provider of higher education in the Commonwealth. There are 14 great universities that make up Pashy, or the Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education. Let's head over to one of those great schools, Kutztown, for today's question.
The topic of slavery recurs frequently in this African-American author's work, including Beloved and The Bluest Eye. The most recent novel, A Mercy, also includes the topic of slavery. Who is this African-American author?
Now, if you know the answer or would like to see the question again, here's what you need to do.
Go online to WGAL.com/BrainBusters to answer this question. And have a chance to win this super soft chenille blanket embroidered with a Capital Blue Cross logo. It's simply perfect for staying warm on chilly nights. Whether you take it with you to a football game or use it while watching BrainBusters from the comfort of your couch, this blanket has you covered.
Plus, you can email me with any questions or comments about the show. Okay, let's get back into this game. 220 to 280. It's anybody's game as we head into today's bonus Brainbuster. The category is Monarchs. I hope you like the question, and I hope you like the subject, because here's Kim Lemon with today's question. Kim?
Thanks, Rich. Here's your bonus Brainbuster question. Crowned King of Scotland in 1306, he was excommunicated by the Pope and made an outlaw. He defeated Edward II at the Battle of Bannockburn in 1314. Finally, he reestablished Scotland and took the throne in 1327. Who was this Scots national hero? Again, crowned King of Scotland in 1306, he was excommunicated by the Pope and made an outlaw. He defeated Edward II at the Battle of Bannockburn in 1314. And finally, he reestablished Scotland and took the throne in 1327. Who was this Scots national hero? Good luck with your answer. And now let's go back to Studio A. Rich?
Thanks, Kim. Good luck, teams. A little challenging question for you, I have a feeling. 2 seconds. And that's it. You're both, Jonathan, if you can write something down. You're all set? Okay. We're going to look at you first. Here we go. William Wallace. No, I'm sorry. We're going to have to deduct 40 points from your score, taking you to 180. Who was that Scots national hero? Robert the Bruce. He's the one, also known as Robert the First. Yes, we're going to add 30 points to your score, taking you to 310. All right, you've got your work cut out for you, Hershey, but let's see if they can do it right now with today's Keystone Health Final Frenzy. 20-point questions. It circles the Earth at about 17,500 miles per hour, 200 miles high, making it difficult for a space shuttle to catch up with it without wasting too much fuel. Frank?
The International Space Station?
You are correct. It's a Swahili word for the first fruits of the harvest. What is the 7-day holiday celebrated from, Sam?
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa's correct. In January 2008, Meg Whitman announced that she was retiring after 10 years as the CEO of this, Jonathan?
eBay.
eBay's correct. He wrote more than 90 plays, but only 7 survive. They include the only surviving classical Greek trilogy. Who wrote the Oresteia? Andrew?
Sophocles?
No, sorry, that's incorrect. Hershey? Emily?
Aeschylus.
He's the one, yes. Antrim, Armagh, Down, Fermanagh, Derry, Tyrone are the 6 counties of this contested section. Frank?
Northern Ireland.
You are correct. At constant acceleration, the velocity of a falling object increases proportional to the time. Sam?
9.8.
No, sorry. I'm going to complete the question for Cedar Cliff. What increases in proportion to the square of the time? Tim?
Acceleration.
No, sorry, it's distance. Fallen. In 1933, after a fire destroyed part of the German parliament, Hitler blamed the communists and led the Nazis to power. What building burned? Jonathan?
Reichstag.
Reichstag, yes. On the Grand Canal, you'll pass the Customs House, the Bridge of Sighs, and the Ducal Palace. In what European city are you traveling, Sam?
Berlin.
No, sorry, correct. Cedar Cliff. Andrew?
Paris?
No, the beautiful city of Venice on the Grand Canal. While serving in the U.S. Embassy in Madrid, he wrote the Legends of the Alhambra. During his stay in England, he wrote the Sketchbook. Who was this 19th century American author? Washington Irving, one of the most famous opera houses in the world, is located in Milan, Italy. It's named for the stairs that lead up to it. What is it? It's called La Scala. In January 2008, he was designated a United Nations Messenger of Peace. Who is this actor and human rights advocate who has worked to mobilize political action against the violence in Darfur? Andrew.
George Clooney?
He's the one, yes. When Lenin's party was a small splinter group, he called it the Bolshevik, or the majority party. The opposition then called themselves the minority party, and soon were. What name did they take? Andrew?
The Whites?
No, sorry, incorrect. Hershey. I know you've heard that the Mensheviks. It's one of the 3 muscles in the body that help move the thigh. It's also the largest muscle in the body. What is it called, Sam?
Quadricep.
No, sorry, that's incorrect. Cedar Cliff. It's called the gluteus maximus, is the largest muscle in the body. It's a Japanese word that means good for nothing, gambler, or racketeer. It's a Japanese gangster and a loose, Sam.
Yakuza.
That's correct. Yes, the last word in Webster's Collegiate Dictionary refers to the branch of applied chemistry. Jonathan?
Ziziva.
No, sorry, that's incorrect. The applied chemistry that deals with fermentation. The word is zymurgy. That sound takes us to the end of the round and to the end of the game. It looks like Cedar Cliff are today's champions, but we hope to see you in just a moment or two for some final words. Congratulations, Cedar Cliff. They're going to challenge Cumberland Valley in the semifinals. At the end of our tournament, one of our teams is going to walk away with $5,000 in scholarship money to one of the 14 universities that make up the Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education, a generous cash scholarship from Capital Blue Cross, and Capital Blue Cross, our corporate sponsor, will give away literally thousands of dollars worth of prizes to each of the winning team members, as well as many of their lucky peers. Governor Mifflin and Penn Manor on the next show. Make it a great day. So long.
Tough times for you means big money for scammers. And all next week, News 8's on your side with the top 5 scams. See what makes these scams so popular and how you can avoid getting ripped off. Monday at 6, 8 on your side's consumer reporter Brian Roach begins with number 5.
If they don't get their money, they wouldn't start the process.
Don't fall for the tricks. I'm News 8 on your side's Brian Roach. I'll show you what the top 5 scams all have in common.
The top 5 scams all next week, starting Monday on News 8 at 6. Coverage you can count on.
Plastic Surgery Week, extreme makeovers under the knife. Next ET.
Coverage you can count on continues with a 24-hour news update from News 8.
And I'm meteorologist Matt Ritter from the News 8 Storm Team. Our summer weather preview is well underway with mostly sunny skies getting into the mid-80s this afternoon. It'll be a clear, cool, comfortable night tonight, down to around 60. Then mid-80s again for tomorrow on Sunday.